We now have a bantamwoman who starred across 3 sports, earning All-American status in squash, winning 4 NIAC championships between field hockey and lacrosse. Ladies and gentlemen, Kat Castle-Grant.
In the class of 1985 in the sports of field hockey, squash and lacrosse, Kat Castle-Grant.
Kat, in my mind, exemplifies what people talk about when we use the term the joy of competition. She cherished every moment. She practiced at game speed. She thrived under pressure in a game. In field hockey and lacrosse, we didn't have the NCAAs, so NIACs was our dream every season. I can only speculate that if Kat and her teammates had the opportunity to go to the NCAAs, what could have been. One of her teammates, she described Kat as hardworking, humble, and fierce, and said that Kat used her competitive spirit for the ultimate success of the overall team. I couldn't agree more. Although I didn't coach Kat during her winter squash season, I know that her senior year, she received the Virginia Kurth MVP award. I also know that she competes in squash to this day, and every time I see a picture of her, she's holding a trophy. So the excellence continues. As we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Title IX, I have to thank Kat Castle for all that she's contributed to women's sports at Trinity. Our female athletes, no doubt, today stand on Kat Castle's shoulders.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kat Castle-Grant.
I'm sure you heard my daughters over there laughing at every single photo. Thank you to the 80s and the 15-pound weight gain. I would come in the fall extremely fit and thin, and by spring, you saw that with the lacrosse stick in my hand. I have to say, this was the most stressful thing I have ever had to do compared to any competition in my life. But good evening. I would like to thank Joanna Berger-Sweeney, Athletic Director Drew Galbraith, the Hall of Fame Induction Committee, and Robin Shepard for my introduction. I am truly humbled and grateful to be included with all these accomplished athletes as we celebrate together the induction to the Hall of Fame. A sincere congratulations to you all. I would also like to thank my family who have traveled to be here with me tonight. Thank you to my girls Emily, Catherine, and Elizabeth, who have continued to encourage me to fulfill my athletic endeavors, and to my husband Alan, who has been an endless support in not only my athletic career, but our life together as well. I'd also like to thank my parents, Joe and Sally Castle, along with my siblings, yes, Sally and Joe. Mom, who was not able to be here tonight, thank you for driving me all those years to all of my matches and games without a word of regret or hesitation. Dad, I know that you are beaming right now with such pride and joy, a cigar in one hand and a gin martini in the other. My parents loved coming to Trinity for all of my games, and let me tell you, when you play 3 sports a year, they might as well have moved in with me. I couldn't wait to enjoy time with my parents after a game, no matter the outcome. To be honest, I'm not sure if they came for the sport or for the drinks that followed, and there were many of them. They were such amazing supporters of this college, and they expressed it immensely through their philanthropic efforts to the squash community. Not only is my former teammate Priscilla Altmeyer here tonight to support me, and I also see Betsy Jones, Ginny Jans, Pam Ingersoll, Tracy Swecker, so many people. It's really exciting. I know they're mainly here for Robin. But anyhow, but one of my biggest cheerleaders of all is Jerry Hansen. Thank you, Todd, for bringing Jerry here tonight. Jerry saw potential in me at a young age and never stopped cultivating it. Even when he took the position at Trinity, I think he secretly hoped I'd join him in Hartford. I am so thankful that I did, and our special relationship continues to this day. Thank you, Jerry. As we celebrate 50 years of Title IX, I marvel at the progress women's sports here at Trinity has endured. Athletes no longer have to dribble a ball along a pothole-ridden grass field in double-knit shirts and short shorts that left zero room for your freshman 15 weight. But Robin, I do blame you for the uniforms and the 80s. No longer do the athletes have to wear their parkas inside the squash courts because the snow is billowing through the grates on the tin, or have back bruises from sit-ups on concrete floors. Wendy Bartlett, you remember those days. But I would like to thank Wendy for her dedication all these years to squash and for growing the program to where it is today. It's been truly remarkable. Thank you. And to you, Robin, thank you for your leadership and being such a fabulous coach. I am honored to be inducted with you on such a special night. Because of your guidance, I had the tenacity to pursue my sporting career post-college and continue to push women's sports to new heights. To my teammates, not only were you the biggest support on the field, but off the field as well. Excuse me. We were a raucous group with tons of talent and had each other's backs through and through. While we had fun, and trust me, we had a lot of fun. The banquets were epic, can't go into them though. We knew when it was time to put our heads down and do the work. No matter win or lose, we loved the game, and we loved playing it for Trinity College. Again, I am so honored to be here tonight and give thanks to my alma mater that so greatly changed my life in the best of ways. Thank you.